everybody, this is us at room 1601 in the Premier Inn, Glasgow, Buchanan. Now this is a Premier Plus room, so I'll just show you when you come in. You come to the door where the bathroom is, we'll show you that in a minute. And there's a nice modern area lit up where you can put some clothes hangers. We had our bags down here, we all packed to go because it's cruise day, woohoo! And we've got some space up here as well for any additional things that you need to store. Now the one thing about the Premier Plus rooms you can see, or certainly here in the Buchanan Glasgow, is the size of the room. This room is massive. So first thing we come to is just the card holder for putting in your card for the light switch. We've got some hooks for jackets. We've got our two jackets hanging here, and come here to this light. Got the light on, LED light. We'll turn this back off. She has used the iron, as the Premier Plus rooms come with an iron board, and she's used this to iron our shirts this morning before we get the bus down to the ship. And we've got the full size mirror. Hello there, dressed up as you can see. I'm wearing a shirt because it might get cold in the bus, and we didn't know once we wear a t-shirt and then be in short sleeves. So turn it around, we've got here the standard air conditioning units that you find in most of the modern Premier Inn hotels. So it's kept us at a nice temperature tonight, and we have a unique piece of art with details of the artist we want. It's Carl Sexton, Untitled 2016. So right here we've got the bed area. Apologies because we have been sleeping on it, we're just getting ready to go for the bus. You can see the time, it's 2:45 in the morning. We've got the side lights, and obviously this one has the purple glow light that you can use as well. You have USB charging points as well as the phone. The side, and it's a fixed side unit at this side of the bed. So going further along, you can see the standard flat screen television. Have a nice kind of seating area for putting your luggage, if you need to open your luggage. Come to the desk area, it comes with a nice mirror. We also have this Nespresso machine here with some pods, tea coffee facilities, and a menu for the room and details of the Premier room. It has a nice comfortable desk that we can sit in here and swirl around in the room, which is nice. And of course, you get the fridge with some complimentary water, which we're not drinking because we're having to leave extra early. And right here you have a nice comfortable chair that you can sit in with a nice stool, should you wish, which is a good view of the telly. Didn't really get to make use of that just because of the amount of time that we're here. And to show you the view from our room, I don't know if you can see it, but there is Glasgow City Hall Street at night, and it's quite late at night, maybe a few hours and things out and about, leaving the clubs. So that's the view that we have from the room, and over here we'll do the final tour of this part, which is, got the different lights, switches as well, another plug with USB socket right beside the bed, so we'll physically use that. And that concludes the tour of this part. I'll show you the bathroom in a minute. So now moving into the shower room that comes as part of the Premier Plus rooms. So first of all, we should show you what's in here. You can see there's two different shower gels. There's lavender and bergamot, and there's oud and amber shower gels in here. We've got the two-piece shower, which was the same as the one that we had in York, and the full big-sized shower cubicle, along with the fixed screens. Some of the screens we had in other ones when we were down south had the sliding doors. This one just has a standard entrance. It's quite similar to what I have in my house. Little bin, toilet, standard unit that we find in all of them. Mirror, hello. And again, there's the oud, cedar and amber. This oud, cedar and amber hand wash which is more upmarket than the one that they have in the standard rooms. And again, here we have a nice light here. It's quite nice. I like the features of it. Also like the features of the towels. Towels are a high quality towel, nice and thick and soft, and you get proper toilet roll, which I didn't actually think about till there. If you know the regular toilet roll, it's just the sheets that you have to pull out, whereas here you do get proper toilet roll, which comes in better, I would say. Nice hand towel here as well. And finally, just have a Cunard showers, strong, powerful, warm, and we like the kind of laminate finish vinyl flooring, which is nicer, a little bit more upmarket than, again, the standard rooms, and we like the grey finish on the walls as well. And just standard showers. The only thing maybe not so keen on is the purple here. Kind of just looks a bit dated in today's terms. Probably should have just finished it with the white tiles, but apart from that, all good. And we've really enjoyed our stay here, and we would definitely recommend a Premier Plus room in the Glasgow Buchanan Premier Inn. Morning everybody, it's 3:15 and we're on our way to Southampton. Well, we were originally hoping to get a little bit of vlog of getting on the bus, but the bus was already waiting for us. The coach was at the bus station and we were just straight on, so I didn't want to disturb people by trying to film a bit then. Want to make sure we're on our way. There's 2 more stops. We're going to be stopping at Carlisle and Lancaster to let passengers on. A little kind of comfort break to stretch the legs at Gretna for 15 minutes. We'll probably be there in about an hour and a half, so that'll be about 4:45 in the morning. So not anything going to be open in terms of services. I'm not sure if there's even going to be a bathroom, but we're looking forward to getting down to Southampton. Hopefully make good progress in the early hours. As you can imagine, it's going to be quite busy once we get down to Southampton port. Not sure what other ships are in ports. I think it might just be Queen Anne, but we'll find out when we get there. See you soon. Hi Tracy, here we are at Services near Knots, I think it is, and what did we decide to get for breakfast today?
Well, it was quite slim pickings, so
yes,
it was Costa or McDonald's.
Or Leon, which kind of looked a bit there.
Fancy.
And I've got some bacon, I've got bacon roll, and I've got pancakes and hash brown. Tracy's got egg McMuffins and sausage McMuffins and hash brown. We've just got some soft drinks just because keep the caffeine going while we have a nice breakfast. Yes. So looking forward to our trip to Queen Anne. We've got a couple hours to go after this, so hopefully we can have a nice breakfast and then we'll see you back on the bus. A marathon 11-hour journey. We're now here to board the Queen Anne. Looking forward to getting on board, Tracy. Its eyes are blue.
Hopefully they're blue for 2 weeks.
Yeah, hoping they're blue for 2 weeks. We're just waiting here. Just going to get a nice picture before we go up. We're going to go this way to the ship. Some people already in our balconies, enjoying the sunshine. She's like, what? We don't have a balcony this time. Not in this ship. Not even a virtual one. So, just going to walk up and ready to go on this ship. Some maiden ports going to be visited in this cruise. I believe Cadiz, Barcelona, Cartagena, La Spezia, Rome and Civitavecchia, and Gibraltar. So we'll be on there shortly. It's the Queen's room, looking ready for set up just now for. Oh, look at this. Things. Going through to see a muster station C. Video. Maybe filming us all better. I was like, once we've been through. Oh. The specials. Gallon, lemon sponge piddle, sausage pie, No tikka masala today. That's an option for lunch. Sorry, sir, sorry. Here we are at Sandwich Station A, where we've got to do our muster job. Tracy, here we are, we've arrived.
Mr. Lee Hanson.
Oh, Mr. Handlin. We get our own individual cards, do we? Very nice. Yes. And here we are, our room number is cabin 9039. It's a standard inside cabin on the Britannia class of Queen Anne, and she's just going to open the door and show us what's inside. Going to put your card in. I'm just going to quickly go in here.
It's like an airline.
And we'll do a full room tour in a minute, but TV's still to the side, like I was saying, but I thought that the rooms were going to get changed round so that the beds would be over here. And it's facing the telly, but not to worry, it's a good spacious cabin anyway. We'll do a full room tour, but I'm just going to get the rest of the luggage inside first. Welcome to cabin 9039 on the Queen Anne, Cunard Queen Anne, the used cruise ship in the fleet. So we're just coming in, and as you can see, behind we have the safety instructions. We're at Assembly Station A. We have here a nice privacy please magnet, do not disturb. I'd like to show that, it's quite nice. Here is the air conditioning unit, which is quite a simple, straightforward, cool or warm unit. Have a socket where you have to put in the cards to make the electrics work. Some of the electrics might switch these here. And then here we're going to go into the bathroom. And we'll see what we have here in the bathroom. We have a nice LED mirror. Just going to close the door over so we can see it all. Hi everybody. And nice sink, like nice kind of vanity unit here. Some hand towels. Down below we do have the bath towels and tissues. A box of tissues. So I'm going to move these up so we can actually reach them. And put it there. Ah, looks better, doesn't it? Hand towels are nice, nice LED mirror. So we do have a selection of toiletries here. We have cotton buds and earbuds here in a nice jar. And Quercus, Pavilion Elegance, hand and body lotion and liquid soap. Very nice indeed, and some glasses for using for brushing teeth, etc. Over here we have the nice kind of standard hand towels. You can see there's a nice print on them, they're quite nice and soft. Same print features on the towels that are the main towels for the bathroom. Standard bathroom, we like kind of tiled area, feels like good quality tiling. And again, the flooring is, let's check, is actually tiled, marble tiles, good standard high quality tiling, which is like most of them have just standard vinyl flooring. And again, fully tiled bathroom, light in the actual shower area, shower, and we have obviously bath and shower gel, shampoo and conditioner, all Quercus products by Penhagen's, and we do like that all very much. As you can see, there's a little thing here, you can see where it comes from. You can't see where it comes from, but it really is a hook. You can go and fill over, I don't know where it is, so just going to be naive. As you can see over here, it's in there if you want to hang up your swimming wear in order to dry it. Door stopper here, so you can close door and open it. The door stopper that stops the tiles from getting damaged. Did notice that on MSC that they did not have that behind the toilet, like here. You see, stop the tiles from getting damaged. It's actually got a slow moving seat lid so that it doesn't happen here, and it's a very nice bathroom indeed. So we're going to go out into the main room now. And first of all, we're just going to show into the main bed area. So we'd heard rumours that they were reconfiguring these rooms because there had been issues with the telly being to the side. As you can see, the telly's at the side here still, so that hasn't changed. but I do believe that they may be in the process of making some changes so that the TV would probably be over where the kind of vanity unit here is, which is fantastic. Got a nice mirror, you can see the nice design behind it, you know, the lights reflecting, kind of bringing through the light there. Over here we've got like a kettle for tea and coffee. You've got your teas and your coffee sachets, and you do have some cadets biscuits as well. Not everywhere provides biscuits. And just the things that we've got here in front of us, you can see there is a dining reservation. Our dining reservation room number is obviously a Britannia restaurant, but it shows where the table is, which is 499, and dinner time from 5:30 to 5:45. We also have tickets. We booked our first ever cruise excursion for a cruise ship, so we've got tickets for that, so we'll show you that later in the vlog series. And just a bit with the general information about Queen Anne and a ship guide, etc., and a little kind of paper and notepad if needed. Obviously we get the complimentary half bottle of Panca for a nice celebratory drink for being on board, as is fairly standard on Cunard ships. And here we have a drawer, nice chair as well to sit, and this is where the hairdryer is. It plugs in to be able to use. You can see the plug-in sockets probably over here behind. Right, I don't know if that's the socket for that, but we'll find out soon enough. And here is the plug to the fridge. We've stocked it with a few soft drinks that we brought with us, but we will buy more when we're in port. We didn't want to carry too much because we were getting the bus down. And over here we can see the beds. We've got a British plug here, plus a USB and a USB-C socket and an American socket. Small indentory shelf, two small drawers, and it's nice just to keep your kind of things by phone if you need phone room service or whatever. Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Officer Watch speaking from the bridge. I would like to wish you all a very warm welcome on board Queen Anne. As a reminder to newly embarked guests, please take time prior to the captain's safety broadcast at 16:30 today to familiarise yourself with your assigned assembly station. Please ensure to register your attendance by scanning your voyage card or boarding pass. You can confirm your assigned assembly station by checking your voyage card, boarding pass, or the safety notice on the back of your stateroom door. This is an essential safety requirement for all newly embarked guests to complete prior to our departure. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact a member of crew. We wish you an enjoyable voyage on board Queen Anne.
There you go, there was a safety announcement from the bridge. Just telling people to make sure they visit their muster stations and get their cards scanned in order to prove that they've registered their muster station. We've already did that when we get on. So again, on my side, we don't have the UK socket. We've got the light switches for the different lights. Let's see what we can switch on and off. And you know, you've got the USB-C and USB socket as well. Again, both sets of drawers. That's coming here and there. And we'll just check quickly the last bit of here, which is all the kind of so here's the main standard one. You can see there's two drawers here. This is the one that probably used by Tracy for the dresses, etc. We'll just put some of our hand luggage in here just while we're kind of just getting sorted and getting ready to make the video, but that will get sorted out. And here, this is where the life jackets are. So it's kind of one shelf here for kind of clothing, a safe, fairly big safe. You could fit a laptop in there as well. That's probably for where my shirts and jackets will be hung up, and maybe my trousers if I can fit them in. And next one along, we have kind of some smaller shelves which we use for t-shirts, underwear, and things like that by both myself and Tracy. And then we have a small hanging area. Currently they have nice robes here which we may get to use, and slippers down at the bottom. And finally there is one small narrow cupboard which has room for additional things, which may be for, you know, some jackets that I have or anything else. So that concludes the room tour. Love the bed as well. Bed looks nice and comfortable. You can lie on it, nice cold sheets, and also here You can see the luxury, a little bit more luxury than some of our lines. The Cunard pillows as well. Nice soft pillows on the bed, they feel really nice, feel like Tracy's pillows back home. She'll be pleased, very pleased that they're like that. Just checking the other ones here. I'm sure you can request other pillows if you like. Much better. So that concludes the tour, and we hope you like this room tour of our inside Britannia class cabin 9039 on the Queen Anne. And one last thing, a nice picture here, and you can see of the cruise ship sailing through the sea. We do like this, very nice artwork, and hopefully we'll get to cover some of the artwork that's featured in this ship in our vlogs, and I'm sure you'll stay tuned for all that. And again, very impressed with the room. It's nice with the size. Obviously, with cruise being a more prestigious line, it was slightly more expensive than normal cruise of ships, but you know, we're very happy with the cabin, and it does have a nice modern and yet sophisticated feel. So thanks for joining us for this, and we'll see you shortly. Yes.
Is that the nicest sofa?
Yes, I might order add some more on this cruise. Different walls. Here we are, at the pavilion. We're here. Nice area here. The pavilion's open, somebody can see it. Nice seating decks. There's ones that have got tills on them, I'm assuming. Don't know if that's tills that are provided. If somebody's just decided to leave them there, I don't know. Nice, yeah. Nice shower. The hot tubs, you see? You got the hot tub later. You see there's seating areas. The pavilion. Cafe, if you want to go to a cafe just to get a burger or something like that, of course. Don't know if you want to see the actual main area. And yeah, burgers, hot dogs, and sweets. It's very nice. Here we are at Artisan's Food Hall, and we've just got our first lunch on Queen. I've went for a chicken tikka masala with some poppadoms and jasmine rice, and a pulled pork brisket sandwich. Tracy, what did you manage to get?
I've got some kind of pasta bake.
Pasta bake and some french fries. So hopefully we're going to order some drinks to go with this, and we're going to enjoy our food. Right, now we've got something for dessert, and Tracy, what do you have?
I've got cheese and crackers and a little bit of chicken.
Yes, that
Some
looks nice.
digestives.
Yes, nice little, not too much dessert. I've got two little mini desserts. I've got a lemon fossy, and I've got a mango choux bun.
Right.
Both kind of small taster portions, which are good for lunch. And we've got a little 7-Up for our first drink on the cruise. Yes, looking forward to this? Yes, me too. Let's enjoy the food. Here we are at the pavilion pool, just sitting on a nice sunbed, enjoying the sunshine, watching the Olympics. Nice weather in Southampton today, we've got nice drinks, we've got sunglasses, and Tracy got hers. Luckily Tracy had a t-shirt to change into, that wasn't that well planned. So just going to enjoy our time here, and chill out and relax, enjoy our time at the pool. Well, hopefully our luggage will come soon, but then it will almost be time for getting ready for later on. So we're going to enjoy our chill out time here before it's time to get showered and ready for the evening. Here we are walking through the casino area. We go for dinner at the Britannia restaurant. Let's see, down here we could walk down if we wanted to. Down to the pub, the Golden Line. Just a nice bar area here. Come to the main atrium where the shops will be open later on. I'll have a look around the shops later.
You want to move?
Yes. Looks nice clothes in the shops. Can menswear section, bags, all the usual kind of stuff you find on a cruise line. There's a fragrance section, Tracy. You know, I'll be in there at some point. Look, you get Florists, products, Smell Harris. Some of these kind of standard ones as well. Imagine we'll have Penhaligans, given the Penhaligans provide the toils used for the ship. Just walking through. And here, you sit to the walkway outside, where you can walk around the ship. Enclosed nice lounge area here. And clean shop. That's the Corinthia lounge. I'll see you down to the downstairs. Some more things. Cabinet of curiosities. There's a Corinthia lounge and the desserts left there. And soon we'll be coming up to the restaurant to see some of the art as we go through it. And here we are, we've arrived in the Britannia restaurant, and Tracy's looking very beautiful in her nice floral dress. Are you looking forward to dining here for the first time? And we've got a nice table, haven't we?
We have.
We've got quite a private table, as you can see. There's not anybody directly beside us, which is good, because what a lot of people have tables right next to them, and we're fortunate we don't have that. So we're just going to look a little bit at the menu. So you can see there's a selection of 4 different appetisers. Then after that, a selection of salads and soups. I'll show you the main courses, a couple of different meat options, and then some fish and vegetarian options, and finally on to desserts. And there's quite a good choice. There's a few different things that, you know, kind of most people would like, and also the opportunity of cheese and biscuits too, which is good. So I've just had a bread delivered, we have butter in the middle, and choose a different type of bread. You got a seeded one. Not sure if I'm going to actually eat the bread. Actually, that's one of the things I was promised myself I would cut out, but you never know. So Tracy, have you had a chance to look at the menu at all? Is there anything that you think you would like?
I think I'm going to have the first one, the terrine of chicken.
Yes.
And then probably not a soup for me.
Yes.
And probably the steak, although I would like to try the gnocchi, but I don't know.
Yes. Well, I'm kind of thinking about maybe if you're just going to have like the one starter, I might just have the beef consommé maybe to start, and then again I'm kind of thinking that the steak Diane would be a nice choice, kind of easy going starting to our fortnight on Cunard. And then for dessert, I think I might have cheesecake. Yes, I think that's might be my favourite choice. I like cheesecakes. Cheesecakes, creme brulees and souffles, always a winner. If I've got one of them in the menu, guaranteed to enjoy it. Now we have the beef consommé. Tracy has the pork terrine.
It's chicken.
Chicken terrine. Let's start. Looking forward to this, and let's enjoy our meal. Here's the steak Diane, looking good. And Tracy's got the same.
Yes.
Tasty.
I wonder what that is.
Find out in a wee minute what it is. Like some kind of mushroom? Yeah, find out soon. Desserts have arrived. We have the strawberry cheesecake, strawberries and cream ice cream. Tracy's got the chocolate marquis with vanilla ice cream. Looking very nice indeed. Half of them and ice cream too. We are going past the Isle of Wight. You can see it's looking very nice in the sunshine in the main part of the island. So say farewell to England, the UK, and onward to mainland Europe. Here in the galleries, just have the artworks on display. Do like a good watercolour, taking in the sunset, the reflection, water, pieces of art. With sort of several seascapes, the feeling of water created in here. Interesting piece of art that changes colour as you view it. Nice art as well. Smaller so we can see artwork. Yes, very nice, interesting pieces indeed. I feel like pieces of art. Yes, like, oh sorry. Somebody's wearing up my fault there. Looking at the artwork. London, New York. See, nice. And here, some pictures and things. Right again. Some very nice portraits, as I'm sure Emily would love this one with the cat. Nice seaside sounds and patience. Outside.
In Victoria's house over there.
In Victoria's house.
In the trees, you can't see it.
Yes. We'll see.
There's a wee jetty thing there.
Yes, I can see that. Nice. See that there.
Yeah, that's cool.
It might be good back.
Nice. Is this an area? Good quiet just now. Dining's on. Seating in there, window seating. Nice artwork here. Window. So we go into the main area of the atrium. Seriously going down the stairs. And the games room over there. If we look among the chess pieces of this elegant set that they have on board Cunard Queen Anne at the games room. We're listening to the classical music playing. Very nice indeed. Very exciting to hear. When it's the games room. Different games to be played. As people have been working on jigsaws. Lots of jigsaws on the table. The piece. She's just having a look, seeing if she can match up the pieces. Nope, don't think that matches. Sure, not sure. Let's see what else they have over here. Yes. These are these.
It's the games.
Is it the actual game?
Yeah, it's in there.
I'll book the guide about the game.
It's the game.
Oh, that's very good. So you just open it up and it has all the pieces inside.
Yeah.
So,
Love that.
yes, that's very good. There's all cards. All
These are
games to have
vintage ones,
Scrabble, chess,
Puzzle,
Connect 4.
catchphrase. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I'm just going to over the other side and catch. Look at categories: Candyland, Mystery Date, Boggle, Yahtzee, Clue, Catchphrase, sorry, Game of Life, Shoots and Ladders. What's that? Snakes and Ladders. Well, they've got the ultimate compendium of card games. What's a card game book, Stacey? They bought a book about card games and here they have them all ready for you to play. Very nice indeed. We can look out the other side, we can see the English coast. Far off in the distance. Looking very nice indeed. A bit more on our way out. Probably quite good. This area is reserved for today's bridge tournament. Nice. Where's Wally? Was it?
It's just a. Just not like that.
You know where Wally is? Is it where Wally is or just?
No, it's that one.
A nice picture.
Double letter 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14. Right here.
It's just trying to do the jigsaw.
7,
Things.
10.
Area. And the classic Jerry opposites as well. Oh, it's sporty. Elegance. Interesting. Like Swaggerfield, the Chanel shows. A number of different magazines. Okay, nice, interesting books. Travel. Some papers for people to read if they wish to read. Yes, right them off your Cunard voyage here. Good. Different voyages. Like stuff on books. Again.
Got magazines and things. So.
Yes, there's a selection of magazines over there as well. Yeah. Very nice collection of books and things. Abstract art. As we go round, another pavilion as well. Up to the third floor now, and here we are. Just about, we can see the promenade deck. Nice seating area here. We do have a lovely view. Oh, we have a lovely view. Should you see if the nice deck and the sunshine? It's actually quite a good spot because it's kind of hidden. There's not really many people here. Maybe people haven't discovered it yet. Who do we think that is over there in the distance? I'm going to zoom in.
That's Portsmouth.
Portsmouth.
So that's the Spinnagle.
Yeah. Some people going for a walk around the deck. And nice view outside from here. Well, we're out in the promenade deck now. We just decided to come out while it's still nice, while we passed Portsmouth. And here.
Let's get a photograph.
We're just going to get a photograph to use in. So just doing a little bit of filming of Portsmouth from outside in the promenade deck. You see the hovercraft over in the distance. Don't really see many hovercrafts these days. They're not a common water feature now, like they used to be back in the day. She's just getting some nice pictures of myself outside. Really great, we're lucky we got here and managed to get nice sunshine in Southampton, I believe. And just football here. Yeah, so lots of nice things to see here. And we're really enjoying a little bit of fresh air. That's all you Southampton and indeed Portsmouth as we can see now. We're all sitting there in white. And we'll sail into the distance. Yes.
I don't know what they're called.
That's nice view. So, lovely last view of the English coast before we finally head off to the Med and the Bay of Biscay. And then We'll have some nice relaxing times on the ship. Looking forward to explore the ship more tonight and the next 2 sea days. So we've got plenty of time to get to know the ship, haven't we, Susie?
Yes.
So looking forward to all of that. Okay. And we'll catch you when we're out of the wind and we can get a bit of calmness inside again. Here we can see this exciting selection of jewellery that's available within the Jewellery Boutique here on Queen Anne. All sorts of earrings. Yes, like the green. Also like the blue.
Yes.
Nice. Wow.
I like the opals as well.
Yes.
Easy.
The opal's nice. Very nice. And jewellery at a nice price too. There's the cabinets, curiosities.
Whatever the case,
We have
we
here
invite you to enjoy.
some Chanel bags.
Let's begin with craftsmanship,
$1,000.
an
Free of
unmatched
Chanel
quality that
bag.
can elevate everyday objects
Classic.
into art.
Chanel.
When Theo Fabergé created a limited edition egg, he wasn't simply crafting a beautiful object, he was creating an heirloom.
Some
Decorated by
tiaras.
hand to achieve the delicate
of
enamel detailing Carl Fabergé
royal
was so
family.
famous for. Each creation is a coveted piece of art.
It's not the actual one.
Take, for instance, the Queen Anne pendant.
It's an archive model of
Designed
it.
exclusively
So
for
it's an
this very
actual
ship. It has
model.
a quintessential
Yeah.
Fabergé surprise at its centre. Should you seek it out, you're sure to discover what it is. When it comes to craftsmanship, it's the detail that draws you in. Take the chess set in
What's
our
this?
game.
Is this a ring that's worn by...
It's Princess Diana's certified engagement ring that Catherine, Princess of Wales, has got it
Icon of
now.
life on
Yes.
the
Ah, that's right. I remember she wears it.
Keep
Always to
an
wear
eye out
that.
for one of our favourite pieces. A pawn reimagined as a luggage trolley with a tiny Louis Vuitton case. A
Look
cocktail
at Dame
dress
Judy
swinging
French.
from its rail.
Looking here talking.
While
Like
on
the
the subject
bags.
of Queen Anne, the craftsmanship throughout is a reflection of our British heritage, inspired by the opulent beauty of Cunard throughout time. The signature prints we've developed for our Cunard collection are just one example of design influenced by the Cunard archives.
Did you see the
Mid-century interior
Fabergé?
designs,
Yes.
classic newsletter
Good Fabergé cufflinks as well.
pamphlets, and even a dress worn by Nancy Cunard herself have all played a role in the design of the pieces you see in front of you. When something is well made and crafted with care, it can be enjoyed timelessly.
Increased interest.
Yes, they are $95, $81. They are more expensive here.
Yes.
Like the necklace,
Yes.
it's $265 though. Like the bracelet.
Yeah, I like these ones too. They're in
Yeah.
I like them all actually. That one's nice too.
Yes.
Is that my ones there? Or is it those ones? I'm gonna put blue in them.
Is it the ones that
That's the pink ones.
Pink ones at the back. It's €44. I'll put it on with 20% off. So about €55. €55 is probably about $70, so it's slightly more expensive. There's a wee sale on or something, promotion. Yes, so just comparing prices. So MSC was cheaper for Cunard Beyond, but they didn't have the bracelet. They only had the bracelet. No, they only had the earrings. They didn't have bracelets or thing. We didn't see that in the shop.
Quite like that bracelet, that one there. I think that goes quite well in one.
Yes. That's nice.
You see me pink bit in it as well?
Yeah, that's lovely. Yeah. Bags, dresses and things, shoes. Really, nothing. I don't know if that's ladies' wear continuing along. Nice dresses.
Menswear.
What's that? Yes.
Maybe there's one.
Not really a lot of formal wear.
Cufflinks that are horrible.
Yeah, not really. Chests and some boss things. You can buy.
How your formal wear.
You can hire formal wear for formal nights. some sunglasses. It's nice, but not a huge amount. So, the Cunard shop, and obviously the fragrances over there.
Oh, do you want to go that way first?
I'll go in the Cunard shop first, right, that's it. It's a Cunard shop. See the Cunard collection. Under here.
It's green, but it's like teal.
Yes, let's just get the Queen Anne. We'll go at the bottom. Well, how much they're looking for? $25. To be fair, not too bad a price, but it's quite plain.
I feel like it's got Cunard in the back.
Yes, it's nice to get Cunard in the back as well.
I like that.
Yep, quite similar to my Arbia one. This is a ship model in glass. Rather than, I wish I would just do them all in kind of standard ones. I don't know if it's going to be a standard ship model in there. Quite nice. Yeah, you see, what selection? Cunard's t-shirts. Like that. These are kids' ones, yeah. Some kids' t-shirts. And other t-shirts and things. So we're all set up for the evening. Entertainment, live band playing, all live instruments. Rather than digital performances of other places. Nice chairs made to look like the traditional, like they would have been, what do you call them? The luggage.
I put down the daily programme and now I don't know where it is.
Oh. Some of the brands of Forest London here. I have these fragrances I have, you've all seen of me wearing some of them in my and from the Seas vlogs and my MSC vlogs that we just by now. I like that from the Seas. I'm just going to see what's the road launch it's here. $77 for Harris, another classic British brand. Although one was sold by One Harris. Things, Atkinson's as well. That's a good British brand. Things here. Some Tom Ford. Ones. See. Standard Dior. Things. Yes, Atkinson's are quite nice fragrances. They're quite expensive. Yeah. I do quite like this one, I think, the Jekyll Straight. The price, but I'm not sure when it's probably going to be quite expensive. The price, this one, $117. To be fair, that's actually not that bad a price. $117. Not a bad price for that one. Pub. People watching the tennis, probably the Olympics. Alcaraz seems to be playing. And just walking through. People seem to be enjoying the pub. Tennis. That's like a Wimbledon final. Just went to the Wimbledon final. And here. There's the bar. Quite busy. Yes, there it is. Wet White Society, deck 2. I don't know if we can go in yet. But here's the Queen's room. Yes.
One kiss me.
A lot of seats just now. The bar area over there. Have a seat just now. Lots of people enjoying the music. Nice. Okay. Wet White Society. Just going to go and see if we can make some reservations. Show a nice bar area and lounge area. I think there's some fancy scenery coming on soon as well. But it does look nice, like the blue, it's hopefully more comfortable than some of the seats we're sat in. And nice looking like the chandeliers too. Yeah, just looking at the sun setting and lovely view from the ship of the sun setting in the distance. And we'll enjoying that. Maybe get some pictures before we move on to see it upstairs for the first time.
Those are the semifinal 2 results, but again, tonight it is most important to make the top 8 moving on.
Up on deck 14 now, and we're just having a little view out onto the sea. You can see the sun setting in the distance. Well, the sun is actually so low that it's behind the island ahead of us. Several tankers out travelling the channel as well. As it light becomes sunset.
So do we think that's France?
I'm not sure if that's France or some Channel Islands maybe.
No, Channel Islands are over here.
Well, I don't know. But that's where we are just now, but hopefully we'll be able to look at our location in our room when we go back to the room eventually. We are in the library. There's extensive selections of books that can be borrowed to read of all different literary kinds. So, librarians' times of availability. Opening hours between 3 to 7 today, sea times and port days. Interesting artifacts and books to be read. Yes, they even have children's books as well. You see,
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Lots of different books. You can see there's the crime section. I don't know if Tracy all locked up just now. The time of evening. Library is not open. Of course, they have these nice seats to sit in. What's that?
Put your feet up and
And put your feet up in the footstool. You can enjoy different tables again. There's atlases that you can go looked at. Travel section as well. Imagine. Very nice. And of course, we're just outside the Commodore Club. And there's all the travel guides, different books. Thanks. Go through. See the Commodore. See a seat and a bar. Back in the room, and we have our daily programme, navigator, and also the breakfast and bed menu. A couple of Cunard chocolates, which are very nice. We'll collect them. Have them, then we can maybe have them. I'll show you what you can get. And the breakfast menu is quite a comprehensive list of things. You can get hot beverages, cereal, fresh from the bakery, fruit, hot breakfast and cold plates, all different things there. And the daily programme. At sea en route to Cadiz, our first stop. We'll be there in 2.5 days time. And just telling you where they're going through. And in here we can see different things that are on. Details of the insights we've got tomorrow. And what shopping activities are happening. And the different shows that are on as well. Imagination. I'm looking forward to that. It's on tomorrow. And then the main theatre. We didn't go to the theatre tonight, just kind of wanted to have a relaxed night tonight. Details of the time change from 6 PM. So watch a bit for gallery evening and other things. Type of policies and opening times of the restaurants for breakfast, and you've got breakfast in the morning from 8 till 9:30, lunch from 12 to 1:30 p.m. Then there's the seating times of the buffet. Buffet opens from 7 till 10:30. Lunch from 11:30 to 2:30. Afternoon tea from 3 to 4:30, and dinner. Lots of other things after afternoon tea in the Queen's Room from between 3 and 4, and all the other times of things are open. And here they have getting the most from your voyage, just telling you about some of the things they want to sell you, and that'll be a nice little read later on. So that's what we came back to when we came back to our room, and now we're going to chill out and relax.